The descent was smooth, silent, and bathed in copper light from Thalassa's burnt orange sun. Emma Chen sat beside Jace Mercer in the forward cabin of the GUP science shuttle Orion's Path, her fingers laced tightly as she stared through the viewport. Below them, the vast plateau surrounding the vault shimmered with morning heat and wind-driven mineral dust. Jace, seated to her right, watched the horizon with a quiet focus. The curve of the land, the scars of ancient cities, the threads of monorail-like infrastructure buried under centuries of weathering. It all spoke to a planet that had once been alive, engineered, shaped by something greater.
It's surreal. Feels like walking into someone's memory.
Emma glanced at him.
That's exactly what it is. This entire planet is a vault of memory, and we're finally ready to unlock the next level.
They touched down near the western platform. A faint vibration passed through the hull as the shuttle's landing gear kissed ancient alloy decking, metal older than recorded Terran history, still humming faintly with residual energy. Waiting for them was Elias. The AI's humanoid form stood near the entrance arch, dressed in the same matte silver plating and flowing synthetic robe that had become his standard appearance. His glowing eyes shifted to a soft amber as the shuttle ramp extended.
Director Chen, Analyst Mercer, welcome back.
Emma gave a nod.
Elias, we need to see the sealed levels, the ones you said you've never accessed.
Elias tilted his head.
Yes, they remain unreachable to me. Their security lattice is self-contained, predating my initialization matrix. I cannot override it, nor have I witnessed it open to any other.
Jace stepped forward.
What about me?
Elias turned, scanning him.
Unknown. You are anomalous. Your genetic markers, especially the recombinant strands, are not native to any known GUP baseline. There is a statistically viable chance you may possess the necessary biometric key.
Emma raised an eyebrow.
Then let's not waste time.
The journey into the vault was longer than Jace had expected. They descended through 6 levels, each filled with artifacts, language matrices, and data cores under active translation. The vault was alive in a way that no Terran facility had ever been. Microfilaments pulsed in the walls, resonant frequencies hummed beneath their feet. The deeper they went, the colder and more alien it became. Finally, they reached the sealed gate. It was enormous, 10 meters high, a perfect octagon of blackstone alloy etched with shifting glyphs. No keypads, no interfaces, just the door. Elias stepped aside.
I have attempted every known signal permutation. The structure remains inert to me. However, it reacts slightly when in proximity to Analyst Mercer.
Jace exhaled slowly, stepped forward, and placed his palm against the cool metal. For a heartbeat, nothing happened. Then, light. A thin pulse of radiant white surged from where his hand touched the door, spreading outward in fractal patterns. The glyphs flared to life, low-frequency vibrations rattled through the floor. Emma stepped back.
That's a positive match. It's reading you. Keep your hand there.
Jace nodded, though his jaw tightened. The light pulsed again. A voice, low, mechanical, layered, rumbled through the chamber. The language was not one they knew, but Elias spoke immediately.
It says, authorized. Descendant class recognized. Initiating prime pathway.
The door split down the middle. With a hiss of displaced air, it began to open. Behind it, darkness, cold, and a hum that struck deep into their bones. Elias remained still.
I cannot go further. My permissions end here. What lies beyond is not part of me.
Emma looked at Jace.
You go first, we'll follow.
Jace hesitated only a second longer, then stepped forward. Beyond the gate, the architecture changed. The walls became smoother, darker, less ornate, more focused. Lights flared on ahead of them as they moved, but the feeling of being watched pressed down like a weight. Then the floor began to descend. A lift platform, frictionless and silent, carried them down into the unknown.
Whatever built this didn't just want to preserve memory. They wanted to preserve power.
The hum intensified. Below them, the pulse was waiting.